Hello everybody and welcome to Sunday evening, and we're going to be doing some more of this lovely painting. I'm on the ball today. I want to get as much done as possible. And I have just been notified of a video that I've been watching, and Craft Buddy has launched this new what's happened here? Craft Buddy has launched this new project, which is a diamond painting bin, and it looks really good. You get a massive picture to canvas, but you actually build the bin up yourself. I was under the impression that you get it like that and you just go around the edge putting all the the drills on, but no, you build it yourself. You've got the canvas, you've then got all the drills, the acetate, the double-sided tape you've got in there, the base, the decorative tape as well. So it looks really good. Obviously it's not going to be suitable for like putting tea bags and stuff in there, because obviously it's only a paper bin, but sort of like, I mean, you could if you wanted to, but I would suggest only like light stuff maybe. So I think it's designed for like, when you're kitting up and you can put all your jewel packets in there once you're finished with them and stuff like that. So yeah, it looks really good. I mean, I am debating about it because I could do with the bin when I'm kitting up, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks pretty good though. And we started to get daylight saving back again, haven't we? So it's getting much nicer now with the daylight saving happening, which is pretty good. So we should be going into the last block here. I'm not going to mark this one up because we've got the guideline of the tape there for us, so we won't be doing that. But yeah, it's almost done for this little row, and then we get to bring in the swans, hopefully, in the next row or so. But yeah, after this I'll be having dinner, and Sundays I tend to just watch like YouTube and that, because there's not really an awful lot on. You may get like 10 minutes of the news, but yeah, Sundays really gives me a time to catch up with everyone's videos and things. This pen is doing my head in. It's just not picking up the amount of drills I need it to pick up. got a very unhealthy dinner tonight, which it will consist of pizza, and then for dessert I'm going to have a donut. The best donuts are from the Co-op in my opinion. They're very similar to Milestones, but these ones are really lovely. Like, it's a very tangy jam, and it just made my mouth water thinking about that. It's a very tangy jam. Yes, tomorrow I'm actually thinking of rebooking the dentist because I don't really feel like it tomorrow. I just want, like, I don't know, I may not. Not really felt well for the last couple of days, so but there seems to be a new scam going round, because I've had this phone call every day at 5 o'clock that it's coming from an 0845 number, and it says there's a text that comes through like on my landline, and it will say, hi, are you okay with an X? And I've googled it to try and get some information on what this is, or whether it's a scam. And some other people have been putting it online on a company called Reddit. So I think there's a new scam going around. So I've texted my provider to see whether they can get me a new landline or whether they can block it, like this idiot that keeps phoning up. But it's every night at the same time. It's always at 5 o'clock, and you ring, it rings, then it hangs up again, and then it rings again, and then after 5:30, that's it. They don't ring back anymore. So it's really weird. But yeah, so if they carry on doing it, then I'll just report it to the police because I'm getting fed up with it. You know, how can I just don't understand how they have my number. It's really annoying, because, you know, and what's even annoyinger, I recently left Now, so I'm no longer with Now Broadband. It was just terrible, you know. Every time you miss a payment, there's no payment button on. You know, you can't, if you miss the payment and you need to repay, there's no payment option online. You know, you can't pay it there and then. You have to update the card details, or you have to phone, sit in a queue and wait for them to process it. It's ridiculous. So I changed providers, but what's annoyed me is they gave me a new landline number, but whoever's doing this poxy scam is phoning me, and I'm like, well, have you got it's a brand new provider, so how would you have got that landline, you know? The only people I give my landline number to is my family, you know? I don't even use the landline anymore. It's not really something I use. Right, something's gone wrong here. 7. Sake. Why do I have to do the colours so like exactly the same all the time? So yeah, if they carry on, then I'll be reporting them, I think, because it's getting on my nerves. All this rubbish about how we protect your privacy and all that. Well, not looking good for a new customer with a new provider, is it? Just annoys me, you know, how they get your number. It's because then with me, I don't answer the call unless I know who it's from, because half the time it's some idiot going, oh, you're eligible for PPI crap, or you've had an accident. That's the best one. You've had an accident. Where did you have the accident? Well, you're the ones who's telling me, oh no, we've got it on file, right? name, date, location, you know. And I said I fell off the cliff, and they put the phone down. So play them back at their own game, you know. But yeah, they just don't go away. It's like a bad smell. It's like the other day I got a text saying something about I've got a parcel coming. And I know for a fact that I didn't have a parcel coming because, number one, if I've got a parcel coming, the actual company from where I bought this item would text me saying that. And number two, I knew it was fake because Raw Mail don't text you. So, yeah. I think they email you to say it's coming, but they don't text you. So, yeah. Probably get it again tomorrow, so if I do it again, then I'm definitely going to report it. Because I thought I'd ring it back because it was an 0845 number. And I said, I've emailed my provider to see whether they can put a block on this idiot that keeps ringing. And I'll see what they say, but I don't think they can. So if they say and they can't, then I'll just report it. And somehow, I don't know how they'll do it, but hopefully they can, stop them phoning somehow. But I've actually said to them, can I please not be charged for the call, because this is calls that don't. And what's really annoying is I blocked it on my landline. I've got a button that I can press block on, and they still phone. It doesn't matter what phone they're calling from, they then decide to call on another number. So yes, and I really felt like saying, I really felt like answering it and going like, I would have gone, stop calling me. But you can't, because you answer it and it goes, this is the SMS, are you okay, with an X on it, from this so-called number from 0845. So that don't make sense. So we've finished that row now, so we're just going into this last one now, which is Fantabidosi. I think that A was, I've got that A somewhere, let me grab it. Oh dear. B, 5, say up here. S, that's not it, Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. I'll bring the 5 over as well, just in case. Brilliant. Where is it, that one? Oh, we've missed something there, did we? I don't know. What I'll probably do is because we finished with that 7 colour until we get down to it crops up again somewhere down near the beak of the swan, I might put that into a smaller tray, and then this big one can go away then. Because the big trays do take up an awful lot of space, unfortunately. Okay, so that's that. And then we're not using, we're using our bit, and right. Let's offload some of the colours that's going to be used actually. So I'm not using N, so we can put that one over there and we'll bring this one in. Yeah, there we go. yes, other than that, Sundays are very boring. There's not on, really nothing on TV. All the shops are mostly shut. Because ideally, what happens is, if you're working Monday to Friday, then as a rule, you're supposed to have the weekends off because you're working all week. So, but yeah. This one. I'll do this one there. So we're nearly finished there. I still need to find that colour, but it's annoying when you see a gap. I'm really, really happy with the progress. I can't, I'm so happy. But it's a busy week next week. Remember, I'm filming this on the 5th of February, so Tuesday we're going to start the 6-hour live, which will be the 7th, which you're going to see well before this video. I tried to talk about current, but I always seem to talk about the near future. But I mean, for part work builders, it's almost... I'm so sorry about this chair, I really must squeak it. For part work builders, it's like Back to the Future's been revived again, because we've now got Van Home doing the DeLorean again. But it's basically because Eagle Moss went bust. They basically borrowed a £30,000 loan and then defaulted. So basically all our parts were locked up in warehouses or ports, and the warehouse or the ports were like, right, we're not sending them out until you pay. So of course it was basically like a cash grab. They would put like offers on the site, and they would say like, oh, get a catch-up pack, you know, pay this money for a catch-up pack. It was a cash grab. That's all it was, a cash grab. Just so that they could try and get money together to release the warehouse. But the problem is, the mystery remains, how did they get in this mess in the first place? That's the problem. I mean, look at the Titanic. How the hell can you bring out a new model knowing full well you've got problems and still bring it out? And now all the people, I don't know if IXO have done it. I think they've just scrapped it because IXO haven't got it. Van Home's not got it. So I think the wooden version of the Titanic is completely abolished. There's not been an update on that yet. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's long gone. But I've never known a company to release something knowing full well they're in the shits. You know, and yeah, release a new model knowing full well they're in £30,000 debt. So, but it was a poorly run company anyway. I'm quite glad to see the back of it. There's one build I'll always remember is the GTR. Oh, it's coming out. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. And it's like, you know, why can't you just be honest with your customers? That's how, you know, that's how companies grow, is being honest to their customers. You know, don't lie to customers, because eventually it will come out that you've been lying to your customers. So, and then they had this guy called Brett, and every day he would post up, like on Facebook, all these delays. Now, you don't really, if customers aren't getting their parts, you don't want to keep posting about delays. Again, they just did that basically to try and cover up their bad reputation, I suppose. But yeah, but it's just, we know Fanhome are pretty good, so yeah. That's why you should never give up on your builds. So when you feel like, it's like my Routemaster bus, I've got a Routemaster bus that has been probably shelved for about 2 years now, and I won't give up on it, because it's same scenario as Eaglemoss. Like, they may have gone bust and everyone panics thinking, oh, I've got an incomplete build, but where there's a will there's a way, and Fanhome came along and rescued most of their stuff. So with obviously the Routemaster, that build is finished, but Agora have picked up the license for that. So problem is, I can't do it from midway. Agora won't do that. So it's basically a hunting game, trying to find whoever's got issues so that I can build. Ideally, what I'd like to do is I'd like to build the bus from the lower deck up and get it completed how it should be. But you know, I find I like the challenge of hunting parts down, and you know, I have got restoration ideas of like making it into a single decker, but that's something that's not really a priority at the moment. So I strongly believe there's someone out there that will have the parts I need. I mean, I could get them, but eBay, you're selling, some people on there are selling them for like £30 for issue 1. I don't care how rare it is, I'm not going to pay that. That's ludicrous. You know, the issue as far as I'm concerned is £8.99 or £9.99. I think the Routemaster was £8.99 before it went up to £9.99. It may have changed, but I'm not, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the Routemaster is that cost. I'm not going to pay, you know, give you more just because you've got the only copy, you know. So yeah, it will get there, I'm sure it will. So it looks like we're coming to the end of this palm tree now. I think this purple may be shadowing from underneath the tree, maybe. I'm not sure on that. Oh, I was speaking to a friend earlier because I was like, how are we going to get this glue thing to sort? And she said that apparently it can be caused because the glue can dry up. So, I mean, I don't know if it's because it's hot in here or what, but I do film in the kitchen because it's got the best light in it. I mean, I always cover it up so it can't be the air doing it. If you want to just say hello, you go hair, le. Hello, you know. Was it Aretha Franklin? No. Something Franklin. Esther something. She was on the news recently. Apparently she's been diagnosed with lung cancer or something. So, what's her name? Esther. She's a celebrity. If anyone knows, please do drop it in the comments, because that's going to really bug me now. But she was the one that taught me that on the YouTube video. I think she actually taught it in the, when she went into I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It, because she has been in there. Hello, it's me. It's me again. Oh God, that brings back memories about, yeah. We three kings of Orient are. They say if you sing Christmas songs, it comes early. Not that we need that right now. We've got Pancake Day, we've got Easter, we've got whatever happens in March. But no, after Pancake Day, the next big event is obviously April, and it's quite nice because my brother has his birthday on the day of Valentine's. Then after that, we have Pancake Day, so it's like 2 celebrations in one, well, 3 celebrations in one if you've got a significant other. And then obviously in April, it's my sister's birthday on Easter. So her birthday is the 16th, but obviously it's not going to fall on, I don't know, let me just check, 16th. No, it doesn't fall on Easter Sunday this year. She has it on Easter Sunday, but Easter Sunday's the 9th of April, and then Easter Monday with the 10th. But then May, we've got the King's Coronation, so that's in May. August, I don't think, there's nothing really happening in August. September is my big Harry Potter theme. And obviously my auntie's birthday, which I don't really care. And then obviously in Whittam, they always do this thing called the International Puppet Festival with Titan the Robot. And it's a person inside, really, really cool. And so that's basically all different puppets, Granny Turismo and all that. You know, they're on TikTok a lot. Granny Turismo's it's these 2 people on like a, you know, like a Segway, but it's converted into look like a granny trolley thing. So that's normally around the 22nd of September. In October, it's obviously Halloween, so I'm probably going to finish off the painting that I did last year, and bring in the new one really. So lots of different things to do. And then obviously Easter will be, hopefully, last year on my crafting channel I wanted to do a hamper giveaway, and I bought all the stuff, but for some reason I ran out of time and I couldn't do it, so I gave the hamper to my sister in the end, filled with like chocolates. But this year I've got some other ideas, things and that. I want to bring in a lot more, you know, diamond painting companies, and I am working around my list. So my passion and my dream is to basically work my way around every diamond painting company and buy a painting from that company and help them really. There are 2 companies out there which I definitely will not try for personal reasons. I am aware of certain things, so that's why I won't try them. But they're based in China, so yeah, I'm staying well clear of them, from what I've heard. But that's good because I don't have to wait ages for it to arrive. But I'd love to try Diamond Double, but I can't find the website. One of my Aussie friends had it, and they come in a lovely bag with an orange tray. And yeah, I can't get hold of what this company's called. Apparently it's called Diamond Double or Double Diamond, something like that. If anyone knows it, please do pop it in the comments. because it really, really, really would be appreciated. Oh, that's nice. Look, purple, black, purple, black. It's your colours, Sunny. Sunny, Stormy. Sapphire, sapphire, sapphire. Yeah. Is that funny, love? Someone's laughing over. It really annoys me when someone laughs just randomly over nothing. I've done that once to my nan. I kept laughing because there is a condition where apparently there is a condition where you keep laughing over nothing. It's actually a condition. I googled it, and she goes, "Oh, what is it you're laughing at?" She got really annoyed. She stamped her foot on the floor like a little kid, and she's 80 odd, and she was like, "Oh, what is so funny?" like that. And then obviously with my mum, you only have to go 7, and she gets really annoyed. So yeah. But did you know, I found out on the new, I think it was TikTok or Facebook, Tom Cruise is actually filming in Basildon on an industrial estate, because there was these 2 chaps that actually was there with the video, and his black helicopter was there, and he was like, Tom Cruise said, "Thanks for letting me use your car park," and that, and they were like, "Anytime, mate, anytime." But he's one of the highest paid actors, so it just goes to show that film producers will go all over. It doesn't mean to say that, you know, because the actor lives in, you know, I don't know where he lives, but for example, if the actor lives in Hollywood, they don't have to film it in Hollywood, you know, just because it's got that. It's like Southend, they're filming The Crown there. So it goes by location. I mean, obviously, why am I putting the black there? Obviously, part of the Captain America films were filmed in Liverpool because they had great, that lake section with all the architecture and stuff. So I know the Cornflake brothers, I know this is... It's gone randomly over to cornflakes, but they actually started off here in Braintree, and then they basically moved on to America. So they did start it up in Braintree. We've had people from Big Brother here. I did apply for that, but when I found out they wanted me to do auditions and show them my YouTube channel, I thought there's no way this is going to work, because my YouTube channel is not like vlogging. I think they wanted to see people's channels that vlog, and I thought, right, that's it, I'm backing out. So I'm not going in Big Brother now, even though I applied. And there's a cheeky flagellance there. But yeah, could you imagine it, like applying for Big Brother and showing your partwork channel on there? It's not going to go, is it? People want, if you're going on Big Brother, they're going to want to see vloggers. Do 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 do. Well, this is exciting. We're getting to the last bits of this tree now, so yabba dabba doo. Flintstones, me the Flintstones, yabba dabba doo da, yabba dabba doo da, yabba dabba doo da da. Oh my god, I was on Facebook last night. Someone in the Diamond Art Club's Facebook page uploaded. Now, you know with Diamond Art Club we get random cover minders. They have got, someone has got, been very lucky, has got an AB bear. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And then I emailed Diamond Art Club because I was like, how can I get one of these? Like, is there like an online shop? And they said no, they're randomly picked, but they're only put in the new kits or something. So yeah, but They're so lucky to get that. I really want one. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me again. La 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 la. Little donkey, on the way we go. Why am I singing that? They're doing Shrek at the Mercury. I've actually worked backstage there on Legally Blonde. We actually used a real dog. It's so cool. Let's have a bit of music for a change. YouTube, thank you. Yep. I don't know what time we start this, but I'm going to take it to 7:10, just because I can't remember. But let's have yeah. So we're gonna yeah, let's have that one. Okay. Why just go dance? No, you're gonna be mine. I'm gonna get you crazy. Here we go. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. Can you feel the love tonight? It's where we are. It's enough to make us there's a wine for everyone, if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves on in turn. There's a right damn reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of this star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. Can you feel the love tonight? Is where we are. It's enough to make us wild-eyed wanderer that we've come this far. Go, Jonathan. Fantastic. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds. Face out, blackout. Thank you, Phoebe. But yeah, it goes together like ding 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 dong. Remember forever like shabba da 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 da. Ching 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 bam. That's the way it will be. Ooh yeah. Well, one thing's for sure is I've been diamond painting all bloody day, so I'm going to sleep well tonight. We are the kids in America, for small free in America. Hero, been searching for long. I've been waiting for a hero since the journey has come. There's a little bit of, see if I can multi-place, but it's probably not going to let me. We remember when. Looking really, really lovely. What should we do with the drunken sailor? What should we do with the drunken sailor? What should we do with the drunken sailor? Lie in the morning. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. I've just remembered I got a pirate painting. I'm gonna do it some point when I don't really know when. Lo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Well, this is gonna be nice because we're now finishing this lovely black section. I'm very tempted to just drill that at the moment, but I'm gonna stick into the regular rhythm here. It is the rhythm of the night, oh yeah, night, rhythm I'm up in a high. Oh, this chair is very uncomfortable, but yeah. It's okay for like sitting on it for 30 minutes, but because it's a hard seat, I need to get, you know them tassel things, you get like a cushion with a little tassel thing on it, put that on it, and then I can tie it to the back of the pole, and then it'll make a cushion, because if I put it on, if I put it on now, it just slides off, so I could just buy some and then like sew them on, I suppose, but yeah. Oh, still got 15 minutes or so, but yeah, man, sweet. Woke up today, feeling the way I always do. Good morning, Baltimore. Every night when you open the door, every night is a fantasy. Oh my god, yeah, this man on TikTok. So he was drunk and he's come in to make a sandwich and he's fell backwards over all these boxes and farted at the same time. It was like bang, like that. Hello! Hi Mike. That was just a TikTok notification for me. One of my friends are going live. There's a woman, glory, 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 Man United. We're the famous F team and we're off to Wembley. We'll have this finished in no time. I can easily get another few sessions out of this today, I reckon. But yeah, sometimes the news is only on for like 10 minutes on a weekend, but I suppose it depends how much they've got with, you know, news to report, really. What's in Matilda? What's in Matilda? Who come what's in Matilda with me and they vote. I found a painting today that I forgot I had. It's a Frozen one. So I'll figure out when to get around to doing that. I think what we need to do with this pen is we need to scoop all this wax that's got, it's almost like it's got too far pushed up there. So I'll try and remember that for the next session if I can. because this is what's causing the sticking issue, trying to get the drills to pick up. It picks up, but you really have to give it a nice push, you know, to get them to stick. So yeah, that's what our problem is, I think. So I'm going to put H there, and then H there, because that goes there. Brilliant. In the most delightful way, just a spoonful of sugar takes the medicine good on, medicine good on, medicine good on. You'll have to excuse me, I do love me singing. Just going to see if I can find that wax, because I did have a block of wax in there. Right, yeah, what we're going to do, I'm going to scoop all this out, because this is not doing, let's get rid of this one here. And we'll put a nice fresh layer in, and hopefully that should sort things out really. Yeah, see now you see it's level with that. It was getting too far pushed up the pen. That's what the problem was. Brilliant. Just put another bit in the main bit as well. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and button nose and two eyes made out of coal. See, look, now we're picking them up fine. Haha, excellent. Left him down the streets of town. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Left him down the streets of town. I'm getting hungry. You know when you think, you know when you buy something but you know you've got to last it, and it's like one per day, but the cupboard is just saying, eat me! A bit like the stage show Little Shop of Horrors, where the plant goes, eat me! Little shop of horrors, little shop of terror. I know that because I used to operate the actual, the plant that lifted up. But we've got all shook up. Now I need to talk to you about that. From the 14th, more shook up. From the 14th of February, so running from the 13th to the 19th, there will be no videos on the channel because I need a break. I've not had a decent break off YouTube for probably since Christmas really. So I'm taking a full break, no recording, nothing. And if I'm tempted to record, then I will say no to myself. I need a full break. So yeah, and that's going to be the same for all channels, because I do run 4 channels. I've done it again. I put Blozic here there. No. Why is it when you want to pick up a drill, it won't pick up? Okay, in that case, I'll drag it over there, which you're not really supposed to do, but I can't get it to pick up, so. Now I'm in diamond painting, I don't think I'll ever give this up. There has been times where I've just been like, am I really going to be doing this for the rest of my life? But yeah, I mean, I've had phases of like giving it up. I'm the sort of person that's been there, done that, won't do it again. I get very bored easily of doing projects of the same thing, but this is something that I feel that I'll probably always do until I'm old and grey, really. So yeah. I had an email from GBFKE, I think it was. They've sent me a like a newsletter. Every so often I get a newsletter saying of what paintings I get, what paintings they've got, and one came up with Paddington Bear, so I might get that one, but it's like a very dull town one. Oh, you little git, look what that. It's playing Tiddly Bloody Blanks. Oh no, oh heck. God's sake, that's got to go up there. Tiddly blink, everybody likes. Look at that, we've got one jewel to go on this tree. And that's where we're going to leave it here for today, guys. So I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and give me a comment if you've got any comments. Give me a thumbs up, because that always helps the channel out. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you on the next session. But we are inches away from starting that, and you never know, we could get a we might be able to get some of the, I'd like to hopefully get the first of the swan done today, but it's now 7:10, so I don't think we will. But anyway, that's that. I'll see you next time for more of this lovely, fantastic swans. And yeah, really, really lovely indeed. I'm really enjoying this. I need to cut this back again, but obviously I'll do that once we've filled these ones up here. But yeah, it's really looking lovely. Cheers, guys. See you again tomorrow at 10 AM. Bye.